As any carp angler knows, autumn is a prime time to be out on the bank. The vegetation is starting to dry and die back. Leaves are changing colour and the nights are drawing in. Autumn is a time when warm, damp evenings give way to the biggest of moons, and where strong winds can drive carp crazy. Feeding up for the coming winter is often foremost on the carp's mind. This story encapsulates the very essence of fishing at this exciting time of year. The travel, adventure and camaraderie enjoyed with friends and like-minded people. A stunning 42-acre lake in rural France provides the centrepiece for the action and a friendly competition.
Bombed him first, we got dug out second, first third, Stecco fourth, and then we got the other ones to come down the steps and then try to go further down.
The home team, comprising of 5 Chateau Moulin regulars, take on the guests from Free Spirit. The event will be hosted by the Adams family, who own and run the venue, and Stink the cat. After a good walk round and a bit of deliberation over a map of the lake, the guys draw for their choice of swims.
Rob M. Rob Marsh.
Team Free Spirit won the toss for the draw.
On the Pims.
To ensure a fair draw, the anglers' names have been separated into 2 team bags, which are picked from alternately.
But you're only short. So the first ball for the home team? Yeah.
Rob A.
Go, please. Next ball for the away team, Free Spirit.
Simeon Bond.
Better go in the thirds then, I think.
That's high enough, thank you. Pete Castle.
Oak tree, please.
And the next one?
Mark.
Hutchinson.
All swaggy tails. Shaggy tails.
Shaggy tail. So the next home team?
Thank you. James H. Doodle.
James H.
No? Lee.
Merritt.
Steps.
Shaun Harrison.
That should be me. News to
It's got that thick orange radar.
Look what I found.
The 10 anglers will fish in teams and against each other for various prizes in 3 separate competitions. Biggest fish, overall individual weight and total team weights. As with other free spirit competitions, the angler leading with the biggest carp gets to wear the orange hat. But who will triumph? John Keats famously described autumn as the season of mists and mellow fruitfulness. Autumn is one of our 4 temperate seasons and marks the transition from summer into winter. The lake is very quiet at the moment, and there doesn't seem to have been much action during the night.
A bit of a rush last night. I chucked 3 rods out, with stringers on, a little bit of bait scattered out with a throwing stick, and I had 2 takes off it. 27.5 and a 13.2. Not massive fish, but I was well happy and up for it all night then. I was really knackered, but still up for it. And as daylight broke, no one else has caught anything, so free spirits winning.
All fish count in this friendly competition, and the guys are allowed to use a 4th rod to catch other species.
Well, just had the first fish. Not really what I came for, but bream. Caught on the rod of spice. I guess due to the match scenario, it's the first fish. Got Mark on the far side there, getting a bit of bait in.
There are not many fish being caught, but the anglers are keeping themselves busy watching the wildlife and stunning scenery, and also tying rigs.
Right, I've got all my rods out, found all my spots, just tied up some rigs, spare rigs. The tactics I'm using are, apparently they like big baits, so we're using two 20mm baits, new Grange mainline, size 4 cord or wide shank, 20 pound fluorocarbon, because there's quite a few pads and stuff around, and a big fish, so we need to have a bit of strong tackle.
On the money, mate. Beautiful.
Some are choosing to fish for silverfish, catfish and pike, but the capture of the biggest carp is what each of them really wants. With high pressure in charge, not much has happened on the first day, and the guys are all hungry and ready for dinner.
I've got it. The first one out last night. I've got it in weight. I wait these. I was going.
I'll tell you what, I thoroughly enjoyed today with a float rod.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to set one up.
That's brilliant. I was on the radio.
After dinner, the teams are keen to get back out on the bank and fish.
You always get one of these day to get anglers on the lakes and you're in one in torches. Shocking, isn't it? Can't talk, I've got to sort another bream out. I'd come and help you, but someone's just shining a torch in my eyes and I can't see what I'm doing. I'll shine my torch over for you. Let me help you. say? Huh? 4 for 4? 4 for 4.
The first day draws to a close with very little action. The expectations of all the anglers is high. But will the lake switch on, or is it going to be a difficult week? After another cold, clear night, is day 2 going to prove any better?
No fish at all last night. No, just that catfish just before dark. Unfortunately, the hook pulled out. It was quite unusual for catfish. It's not been cast out long, probably 15 minutes or so, and it was away. But that was to be it last night. A few little tweaks in the night, which I think were probably the silverfish on the baits. Had quite a good carp just down the edge, on the branches here. I think it was a carp, certainly quite a hefty fish turned over at about 11 o'clock. Could have been on baits that have been taken off during the day and thrown down the edge. I'll keep my eyes on that one through the day.
Yeah, just on the right hand rod it went out past the lily pads. Managed to get it through. I think where it went, it's a bit of a godsend. They're getting off the mark's a good thing, you know. Hopefully the first of many. I've caught one. Come on, Chateau Moulin.
£4 2 ounce. Bad for a bream, I suppose. Well, one little bream of £4 will add to the team weight nicely. Come on, mate.
First fish of the trip, £19.8, caught on the new Grange. Give me a right scrap. Not enough to beat Lee, but hopefully next time.
Nice little pike, lovely condition. Brighten the day a bit whilst the carp aren't feeding. Well, I better get back because the sun's quite bright today, so brilliant camouflage on them. As soon as they turn over, I'm gone. Right, go get me your grandma.
Jason's bent into what looks like a nice fish, but will it put him in the lead? At over 30 pounds, this fish will earn Jason the orange hat for biggest fish.
I've got to pass it on there, but I'm sure one of the Free Spirit team will have it back by the end of the week. Gutted, but the old faithful goes back on.
Dark, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, it's orangey colour.
Oh, don't say that. There's big orange fish in here, aren't there?
Not that big orange fish, but...
Oh yeah, I got him.
Well done.
Well done, mate.
That'll do.
Simon, Rob Marsh and Jason are all starting to catch from the shallower, far end of the lake.
Yeah, very cool.
Well, first fish of the trip. First carp anyway. A welcome guest on the bank. Nice to catch one in the middle of the day as well. Nice cracking 24 pounder. Let's get her back and see if we can have another one. There she goes. Off to get bigger.
Thank you very much. Mixed emotions. A, we've got it off Lee. B, I've got to wear a bright orange hat. So there you go. That will keep Steve and Kim happy anyhow. So There we go. It's one for the team. There you go.
Just before dinner, Chateau Moulin angler James also manages to get in on the action, with the first common of the trip.
Well, there's one. Cracking thing.
Stroke it.
Haven't seen Mark, have you?
Hutch.
Is he? Yeah. Can you tell him his dinner's on the bar when he comes back?
Mark, your dinner's in.
By the way, they serve the away team first. By the way, they serve the away team first.
Yes. Now good. What we can do
Well, we're just actually discussing the fact that two of the top 10 in the world.
Ignore me then. Right. That's the last.
My face is orange now, anyhow, sitting out in that. I don't know.
In the corner, come on. I must not be on nothing of them.
Over by the lilies, Rob?
Yep.
Go on, pump it, son. You're on 13 ISIVs there, mate.
Oh, yes.
Perfect rods, mate, for it. You catch the fish, mate. Go on, son.
Come back.
I think he's out, isn't he?
Right, mission accomplished. Aye, out of both sets. Might not be, but it does feel like.
Well, we need a big one, mate. We need the orange hat back.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, certainly need that.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Well done, mate.
Cheers. Well done, mate.
Nothing out there.
Got some good fish.
£28.14 or no, 28.12.
Second fish of the trip. Put it on a new grange. Tip with a little bit of fake corn. Stunning fish, isn't it? See that, mate?
While some are already out and catching, others are still getting their rods out and baiting up.
At the minute we're doing alright, so...
You are wearing the hat.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a good thing or not. I don't think it's my colour.
At the end of day 2, Jason holds on to the hat for biggest fish. Merritt leads with total individual weight, and Free Spirit are the leading team on total weight.
£24.6. Had it just before we got light at 6 o'clock on the new grange, the main line tip with a bit of a con. Show you the rigs later. Not the biggest fish in the world, but I'm well happy with that. It's another £24 on our total. Well happy. Start to the day.
It gives Team Free Spirit a few more pounds on the grand total. There we are. Lovely autumn pike, just needs to fatten up a little bit now. Surprisingly fit, ever so strong fighter for its size. Did the classic tail walking and everything. That's the last thing a lot of the prey see. Right, we'll get it back, then grow into a bigger fish, or more than likely her. Slings are so good for carrying fish back so you don't drop them or damage them. And when it comes to actually releasing them as well, you just extend your arms for you. Getting silly like the one yesterday. Oh no, there we go. Off to fight another day. And that's the state of a sardine after it's been down a pike's mouth.
Lee Merritt's Day 3 success continues with the capture of a cracking upper 30 mirror, which puts him back in the lead for the biggest fish.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Push your tail around a bit more. That's it there. Hold it there. Big smile.
Right.
Just want one more.
Just over £39, 39.8, so I think it might be the biggest fish at the moment. Well happy with that. Well happy.
Right, isn't it?
Took it on the drop.
Really?
Yeah.
Fishing for other species is really starting to put Team Free Spirit in the lead for total weight.
Fish, mate. Didn't say that's where they were.
Well, it didn't take long, did it?
Aye.
I thought I seen them.
£2 2 ounces. No, £2 1 ounce. Excellent. Yeah. My first ever French pike.
Probably too close to Yarmouth for its own good.
Bonjour!
Hi Pete.
You like my bonjours, I
I do like
guess?
your bonjour, Pete. They're very good.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I've come round to get the hat for Lee.
Yeah.
Just need a chunky now to get it back.
Yeah, no, that's all. He's welcome at that. Well, he's not, but I've got £6 of roach in there, I reckon.
Have you?
I reckon, yeah.
Bag of them?
Yeah.
I had
hauling.
£4 yesterday evening. Like.
Absolutely hauling this morning.
Right, let's get this to him then.
All right, mate.
Cheers, Jose.
Yeah, I'll see you shortly.
And it went and I felt it, and then it just bumped me up.
Same rod of.
Yeah. Carp.
You struck that other one. You nearly took my bloody head off when you struck that other one.
I've got to get round and get
I know you have, yeah. But
That
while
one.
standing there, the rod just came, it finished about that far from me nose.
You can see all them pads sticking up where it went straight in there. But
when I finished about that far from my nose, I thought if I hadn't connected, I'd have been on.
Sorry, mate.
11-4.
11-4.
Yeah, 11-4.
11-4. Pretty fish. Just need to be a little bit bigger.
Yeah, just a very weak one, thank you.
If a wind kicks in, pushes in there, you can be smaller.
No, I've got smart. By the way, I've got alopecia and I don't really want to wear it.
There have now been a few fish caught, and the guys are really starting to relax and get into the spirit of fishing.
Right, it's first ever cat. I was showing a few tips on how to catch them and whatever. It's only a little babby at £4, 8 ounces, but I say it's my first cat, so I'm quite chuffed, to be honest. He's only a little babby here. He's like a big slug, to be honest. As you can see there, he is. Hopefully we'll have a bigger one a bit later. But I say it's a welcome fish. So, and I believe it's the first cat that's been out so far. So, here's to some bigger ones.